Ew. Ah, right. Who's ready for a league race? Right. Oh, that one, Oculus. What's Oculus loading up for? We are not racing this in VR. Oh. Right. Here we are, guys. Our first league race in God knows how long. Cheers, Matt. With the Apex Online Racing Series / League. So we have 2 races tonight. We have a 20-minute sprint race with a 1-lap qualifying. Don't even get 2 chances, 1 lap. And we also then have a 40-minute feature race with a mandatory pit stop where you have to change your tyres because there's no refueling in this car. So yeah, let's see what we can do in this, eh? I'm a little bit nervous, I won't lie, because I want to do well. Evening, Keith. But
there's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
Ultimately, what I want is just for there to be... I just want to have 2 clean races and have respectable finishes. Obviously, you never know what the pace of the field is going to be like. It's a big field. We've got 30 plus cars. Well, that's if everyone turns up. It's going to be near enough 30. Matthew, welcome to the pit crew, buddy. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. I do have alerts turned on for you guys, but I can't hear them. I don't want them to distract me. Because this track is going to require ultimate concentration. Well, I thought I turned them off. Oh, sorry, Pedro. Go on then, Pedro. Fucking hell. Alright, Pedro. Well, I thought I turned them off. Give me a sec. How's the race been in this week? I've done 3 races, and I've done no, I've only done 2 races this week. I've done 2 fixed races, the ones that you've seen. So yeah, not done too bad. Not done too bad. Hey Tom, thanks buddy. It's a Japanese Hungara ring. It is kind of, yeah. The first half of the lap really flows nicely. Why was that coming through? Is it that? Just gonna do a test, guys. 2 secs. I can still hear it, but I can't. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to see what one that's coming through. It's coming through the browser. Okay, it's coming through the browser extension. Odd that. Okay, well, cool. When am I doing some GT cars? Not anytime soon, Rick, to be honest. Yeah, I just don't... I do enjoy it. But I also want to focus on my iRating and... I'm more likely to do better in open wheel, and I love open wheel more so than GT cars. I mean, I may do actually LMDH before the week is out at Spa. So I do like the LMDHs back. Maybe when they split the license at the start of next season, which is what they're highly rumoured to do, I'll do some more GT racing. But at the moment, I mean, this is very much a Super Formula channel because I'm loving this car. And we have 10 rounds coming up over the next 10 weeks, every Friday. I'm hoping to be able to make every single one.
Yellow flag, caution.
Yeah, I'll do the F1 Tour races next time around, maybe. Magny Cores. I do want to mix the content up a bit. But yeah, I don't know, I just don't like the style of racing that you get in GT racing. Or GT3s anyway. It's just my opinion. But I do like multi-class, so I'll definitely jump into the MDHs this season at some point. Tyres are so cold. We did a bit more than LMP2, it's like the perfect mix. Oh, nice. Yeah, I used to love the LMP2 when there was no LMDH cars.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Bit slow there.
P10, that last lap was at 113.5.
So race starts on the hour, or qualifying starts on the hour, guys. 20-minute race to start off with, sprint race. Then we have another 10-minute practice. Another one-shot qualifying.
Yellow flag, watch out.
And then we have a 40-minute feature race.
You're 2/10
Love
off the
that.
pace in sector 2.
Thanks, Luca. With a mandatory pit stop. So there's a sprint race and a feature race tonight. Oh, separate qualifying for both. So there's no reverse grid or anything.
P12, that puts you 1.6 off the pace. That lap was at 114.2. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Lots of people being it.
1 is 0.3 off the pace.
You never know how relative times are with this push to
Sector
pass.
2 is 0.4 off the pace.
Qualifying. You just kind of have to run your own laps in practice sessions. Run against your own pace rather than others.
Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1.
But yeah, welcome everyone. Hope you've had a good Friday. Weekend is about to begin. If you're in the UK anyway, in Europe. If you're in the US, South America, don't worry guys, not long to the weekend.
Sector 2 is
Not
0.3
long
off the pace.
left of your working day. Ah, wide.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20
Delayed on
minutes.
throttle. And there.
B5, you're currently 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace.
Top 5, I'll take that.
You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1.
Oh, wasn't looking there. So you lock up a wheel, you then compromise the rest of your lap because you really need to let your tyres cool down.
You're now 1.5 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
That feels good.
You're 1/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
Apparently nothing, it's just visual, Suresh. They're supposed to have different engines like they do in real life. But it's the same chassis, same gearbox, same all that jazz. Except that the livery's different. It's got a different engine.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
Now I haven't tried the Honda yet. Oh, wide there, Scott. Managed to pick up time though.
B3, that puts you 0.2 off the pace. Sector 3 times quick.
Yeah, but apparently... Oh, whoa. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to practice a pit stop for later. The second race. Yeah, there's not actually any difference. As I said, I haven't tried them out yet. Apparently there's not even a sound difference between the Honda and the Toyota. I'm only going what people have told me. I'm yet to try that out, but... Yeah. I don't think there's a performance difference like there is in real life either. In real life at the moment, the Honda seems to be better than the Toyota. Be interesting to test it out and see if there actually is. But I'm just sticking to the Toyota because that's what I know. And that's what I've got my livery on as well. Be careful with this.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
There we go. Not a bad pit stop. Not a bad pit stop. These good, Scott? Yes, they are. Love them, mate. Flip that and wait until we crash into someone spinning it in front. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying them. I really am. I'm loving the fact of it. I mean, it's fun. It's a fun series. So how long we got left until it starts? 15 minutes. Oh wow, I've still got 15 minutes left. I will do some qualifying session. Why does that not load up quick enough? It's defeating the purpose. Where do I go to get that? Streaming.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
It's just a little bit delayed, isn't it? That's all. We'll try and get in some single lap quality if we can, but it's a pretty busy grid at the moment. So we've got... Oof, how many people we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Currently got 26 cars in here, and there's still 15 minutes left, so we still may have a couple of late joiners. There are actually 36 people signed up to this series, which is the maximum, but a few have already said that they can't make this round. So we are going to a sprint race, and then yes, the race will go to another server after this. Okay. Acknowledged. It's good CF2 races in Super Formula giving us a chance to test ourselves. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I was in. Well, if you saw the race the other night, I was in a race with Lirim. Lirim's in Delhi, who was a Formula 2 driver. He's now in USF 2000. Obviously, Pepe Marti. I've raced against Pepe a few times in F3. I say raced. I've been on the same track as him because he's super quick. Rael Hyman as well, who I think is now racing Super Formula. Someone informed me. I think that was even you, Matt, if you're still it. I think you informed me of that. Used to race against Rael a lot in F3. I don't know who else I've seen in this car. Big even Oscar Piastri. I think someone in the Discord has said they've seen Oscar Piastri in a practice session as well at some point. He always liked the F3. So yeah, it's kind of seems to be like a natural step up, which is the idea of it, from F3 to F2. Well, it's filling that hole of F2. And then, I suppose, if we get a new Mercedes car, it will bridge that gap to F1. Obviously, the W13 has never really been that popular, unfortunately, which is a shame. But right, let's go do some... it's one-shot qualifying here, guys. So we'll see if we can actually get a clean lap in, because... it seems to be obviously a busy track right now, but let's see if we can actually get a one-shot quality in.
Clear. Stay behind the white line
and see what the car feels like on low fuel. Obviously, cold tyres. Car's not going to feel great. Not so many curves at Okayama. There's a couple you need to be careful of, though. There's one in particular, Connor. One in particular that I've been very careful of all week, because I did it a couple of times in practice, I was like, right, yeah, be careful with that one. And it's not here. It's here. So not this one, on the outside. You get on that, it drops, it goes.
There's 5 minutes of fuel left.
It just goes. Is it next week? Yes, it's next week. Not this weekend, next week. And then we've got a triple header, I believe. Oh no. Emily's having a go at the organiser. I was slow there, I braked a little bit too early.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
54.7, Jason. I've put it quite a way back. Because the front right loves to lock up.
Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
Yeah, Apex Online Racing, Connor. If you search that, that's basically their channel.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. P3.
So that was a 112. That was a 113.4. There's a bit of time left out there in regards to that, and I've got an estimated 2.5 laps remaining in litres. So it's got to be that amount, I think. .2 laps, that is. Yeah, that's about right. What is it in, if I was to go to an extra litre less. 2.6. Let's see if that does it. Scott versus Curb, the saga. I'm gonna get it on a t-shirt. I hate curbs.
The exit looks clear.
Or I love curbs. Irony.
The guy behind has just done a 113.1.
Thankfully, very few ways to get an off track here. Let's see what we can do.
Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap. Two litres remaining. Sector 1 time is good.
Yes, yeah.
fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap. Sector 2 is 0.3.
Yeah, this is the
pace.
practice for the race though, so everyone who's here will be racing.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 41 Celsius. Yellow flag. The leader has just done a 112.5, 1 litre remaining. P4, you're currently 0.4 off the pace. That lap
Okay,
time
so
was
12.9.
112.9.
12.9 there with quali fuel and... Yeah, 12.9 with quali fuel. That's not bad, that's not bad. Am I winning? No, not right now. It's only practice. So obviously we've got a 20-minute sprint race, guys. Then we've got the 40-minute race afterwards. And not long till quali. Which is a one-shot quali. Let's see if they're broadcasting it yet. Oh, but look, post it in Discord.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Where's he put it? Here we go. Are they live? No, live in about 5 minutes. Well, I think we're in for a good night, guys. I think we're in for a good night. Competitive field. Of course, never know if people are using sneaky push to pass here. I don't think that's allowed in qualifying. At least I hope it's not. My fastest lap time was actually without any push to pass. That was a few laps into a stint. So, yeah. I think we're in for a good one. We're going to have to be careful in regards to the feature race. Not we're getting ahead of ourselves when we pit. When we decide to pit. Because it's a busy circuit. So we'll see. Right, quick loo break before we start. And then, yeah, we are... Ooh, less than 3 minutes away. Less than 3 minutes away, guys. Can we get podium, Arta? I'm not sure, not sure. Oh, hang on.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
This is our guy. I think he was going to come on and say something. Bit of a race briefing. We'll see.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Super Super Formula Championship. Thanks very much for signing up. We've got 10 weeks of this. We've got drivers of all abilities. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. We've got sprint race right now, so one-shot qualifying, and then well, because some people mess up the laps, you might have slow people at the front, so please be careful, especially with cold tyres. I really don't want to have to start monitoring lap 1 incidents, but if everyone be really careful, cold tyres. If there is any incidents, you can go to the stewards panel where it'll just be me. I'll find some stewards. But yeah, after the sprint, there's then a feature session after that, which is a different session you need to go into. So yeah, enjoy, and the winner of the championship gets $25. And there is a broadcast you can share with your friends. So qualifying's about to start. So good luck.
Top man. Top man. $25, guys. That's what's on the line. I didn't even know there was a prize, to be honest. I was just here for some good old league racing and racing for pride. Right, here we are. One-shot quali is about to start.
That's the end of the session, P4.
So I'm not going to be very active, guys, in regards to talking today. I want to concentrate. I want to do well. So I will talk mostly in between sessions. So here we go. One-shot quali.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. We've got
One out lap.
laps to set a decent time.
Just got to make sure we get a lap in. That's the thing. With this big of a field, it's important we get laps in.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 39 Celsius.
Bit slow there.
2 litres remaining. You're in pole.
Okay. There we go. Just out-qualified by a couple of thousandths by Rene, who's a 6.5k driver. We'll take that, guys. We'll take that. We'll take that. Right, now I want to load up my setups. So sprint. Good start, guys. Good start. Bought this car, but not raced yet. It's too powerful. I'm scared. Yeah. The tracks we've been on, I mean, we've got Spa next week, Raf. I would say practice Spa already for next week. Thanks, Emily. Thank you. You just need to be a bit careful on the throttle. Don't go down into first. I feel like it's a car that you definitely need to stay in a gear higher than you think you would expect to be. So if you think you need to go into seconds, try it in third. Because you'll have lower revs and you'll be limiting the torque. So, yeah. Oh, right. Where's Emily? Emily's done a 1:13.5. That's a good time. That's a good time. Considering she's done like hardly any practice. Starting in the middle of the pack though. Oof. Cheers, Nick. I'm surprised by that. I thought I'd see someone at least in the 12s. But then that's the thing. That's the thing with like practice.
P2.
You can't take it at face value because you don't know what people have done. So, thank you, Roman. So you guys will be able to hear alerts. I have them turned off in my ear. So I'll catch up with any subs and stuff after the race. But yes, here we go. P2, guys. Take that. Hey, Francesca. So P2, 20-minute sprint race coming up. And then we have the feature race afterwards. So, yes, I'm hoping 16 laps. Yeah, we've got enough fuel. Maybe a little bit too much, but I'd rather be on the side of caution. Right. As I said, guys, going to be concentrating, so apologies if I'm not my usual chatty self. Let's see what we can do. Just want a solid result here to start off the season. Cheers, guys. Oh, I'm genuinely nervous. Got butterflies.
B2, 20 minutes. Concentrate, be ready. Go, go, go.
Not my usual. Not my usual good start. first lap. Clean. Second to last corner is a bit troubling. Sorry, third to last corner.
The leader's just done a 113.3. V2. The gap behind is now 1.6. The gap in front is now 1.7 seconds. The leader has just done a 113.1. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Stevie did a quicker drive up, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm losing a lot of time out the last corner. Not on throttle as early as him in front, but I feel comfortable.
Left. That's 15 minutes. That lap time was 113.3. That's your best lap in the session. The guy behind has just done a 113.2. behind has now decreased to 1.3 seconds. He's quicker than you into first corner. Your lap time was 1:13.3. The guy behind has just done a 1:12.9.
That fire's not where Renee came from. I don't think there's too much difference between Honda, and lots of people have practiced the whole time with Toyota, so I think it's just visual. But just to be sure, most people probably just wanted to having the comfort that they know the car that they've practiced in all week. Damn, man. Damn. Stay there. Come on.
The leader has just done a 1:12.7. You've just done a 1:13.5. That's good consistency. Keep it up. The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds. To go. That's 10 minutes left. Keep it up. We're looking good here. We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel.
We locked up a bit there. Not using push to pass yet. I'm going to use it only to defend, I think. We should be able to tell when he's on our behind, when the gap starts to close up. Well, as in when he's using push to pass, that is. That's what I meant to say. Bit of mid-corner understeer there. Just need to scrub off a bit more speed into that last corner.
You've got half your fuel left.
That's better. Much better.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.3 seconds. Your lap time was at 1:13.0. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
No pit stop this race, it's a sprint race.
You've got 10 minutes of
20
fuel
minute sprint.
remaining. Your last lap time was at 1:13.2. The guy behind has just done a 1:12.8. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
In the wrong gear there.
5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
.799 from him last time around, so maybe he's using push to pass, we'll see. I mean, generally speaking, that's kind of what I should be doing, but... Problem is, as soon as he gets into that 1 second range, he's suffering from the dirty air, which is helping us.
You've just done a 1:13.3.
.15, 16, 17 pretty much, isn't it? Focus. Focus, Scott, focus. I need to push the pass on in a second. Oh, he's had a wobble. He's gone off. He's spun.
I think P3's gone off it.
I think he held it. Come on.
The gap in front has increased to 7.5. That lap was a 113.6.
Told you the dirty, yeah, it's so... Dirty, yeah, it's so tricky to handle in this car. Slow corner like that, just lost downforce.
To go, 2 minutes.
Wow, Luca in P3 is up 12 positions. Fair play.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. That was a 113.0. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
One more lap, guys, one more lap.
Last lap, looking good for a podium. That lap was a 112.8. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Come on!
Well done, decent drive.
Come on! P2 in our first race of the season. Get in there. Didn't have to do too much, to be honest. Just had to keep it steady. Bit slow off the mark. Cheers, guys. It's a nice way to start the season. Yeah, I recognise Rene's name. I think I've raced him a few times. I mean, look, you're not 6.5k for no reason. You're either mega quick all rounds or you're mega quick in a particular series. And I like to think that, to be honest, anyone who's entered this league has done so because they're a fan of the car and they've raced it quite a fair bit. And they're a fan of open wheel cars. So... But yeah, I would say not my quickest session. But I just wanted to... I knew that I wasn't going to catch Rene, so there was no need to push. I didn't really have too much pressure behind, apart from that initial moment.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
But... yeah. I'm intrigued to see what the tyres were after that, though. Oh, some good points on the board. How did everyone else get on? So, oh no, Emily finished 17 laps down. What happened there? Tyres were 84% left on the front left, so yeah, not too bad. Dead, you were dead. Let's have a look at the start quickly before we have to jump into the next race. I bogged down at the start, actually. I didn't have a good start at all, for my standards. When's the next session start? No! No way. Oh, there's absolutely nothing you can do there. Oh, there's absolutely nothing you can do. This is how Luca... Well, Luca made a good start anyway, but this is how Luca was able to make up so many positions, I think. Because this guy just... Oh, what is he? What is happening there? Did Max run wide? Yeah, Max ran wide. Then he's trying to carry on. Yeah, he's moved over a bit too far into the racing line there, isn't he? There's not really anything that... I mean, he's going slow, so he moves over, and then as he moves over, he does the same. Oh, I say that. I mean, Message is a little bit eager. He's a little bit eager, guys, to get around the car in front. His spotter should have said.
Radio check.
His spotter should have said where he was. Right here. I mean, he's already turning into him, so it's kind of like they're meeting together. Oof. How many people did he take out here? 1, 2. Oh, it's 4 of you. Sheesh. Who's that? 1. Eric, yourself, Jamie. Oh no. Who's the red car in front? Oh, Eric. Oh, they all managed to avoid him. Oh, no. It's never ending. Evan, the organiser. But he's going to be dishing out some pens, isn't he? Oh. Few incidents there, guys. Few incidences there. Just make sure I've saved it. Right. We'll take that, though. We'll take that. P2. I'm proud of myself there. I'm proud of myself. Right. When's the next session start? 8:35. Okay. Can't join just yet. 8:35. Yeah, not the most exciting, guys, but trust me, it was nerve-wracking from behind my wheel. That's for sure. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it doesn't show up your other ones. No, you just have to go into your league. Okay. Single results. No datas yet. Okay. Quality of the wheel puts your CSX2 to shame. Oof. Yeah, I do look at some of these makers of wheels now, guys, and some of them are such good quality compared to the ones who have been around for quite some time. I must admit, when I picked up the this CSX as well, I think it was, I wasn't too impressed with it. I held on to it and I was like, this is £1,000 wheel. Doesn't feel like it. But then again, I picked up Lewis Hamilton's exact wheel that he used in a W12, and that did not feel like I was holding on to 30 grand or 50 grand or whatever whatever the wheels are. Yeah. I mean, it's the same with this. I don't know. The only experience I've got this. Right, when's the next session up? Upcoming. Should be up now, shouldn't it? Toyota. Shifters are a letdown. Always falling off. Hang on, just make sure everyone's, if people waiting this one, upcoming. There we go. Bosh. Good start to the season though, guys. Good start. Good start. Obviously, we'll see if that's the case. Obviously, the next race. Do we have any subs there? We had Rib, we had Nick. Thank you for the subs, guys. Much appreciated. Rene's a quick boy, isn't he? Member on the platform for 8 years. 8 years. See race. Look how mixed up his races are. NASCAR, Porsche Cup, Formula 3, Porsche Cup. He's a machine. Although the last official race he did was the 24 Hours of Spa. Interestingly enough. I believe he mostly runs ACC Esports. Oh, does he? Yeah, I've seen his name. I've seen his name. I'm pretty sure I've raced against him in F3 a while back. Right, where's my race lab apps? Right. Garage. You're scared to race against online against you're scared to race online against people. You just gotta get in there. Chuck yourself in the deep ends, Caleb. It's such good fun. Such good fun. Just, especially, I'm assuming you're a rookie still, so you can just like go for it to start off with. Build a bit of confidence of racing against other people, and yeah, have some fun. Like, don't worry about winning. To start off with, when you're in the rookies, it's just about safety rating, how clean you are. So the emphasis of like where you finish, there isn't an emphasis because you don't have an I rating ranking yet. But yeah, try the Formula Ford. That's great. The Mazdas are great as well in rookies. Yeah, you'll have some fun. What you have to remember,
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
when you start out as a rookie, 99% of the people that you race against in the rookie series are, like, while you've got a rookie license, are all in the same position as you. They've just started iRacing. There's some people who like still just do the rookie races and their I rating's really low, but yeah, 99% of them are all the same level as you. They've just started, and they're probably thinking exactly the same. So yeah, give it a go, man. Right, feature race. Let's have a quick feel of this car with high fuel.
Kilometers per hour.
Why is my brake bias a bit too high there? Estimated laps should be fine.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors.
Emily, just be careful with the brake bias in this setup. I don't know if it's something I did my end, but it's set quite high. Okay, she's talking to me through the game chat everyone can see. And then I do, finish P2! Finish P2, qualified P2, finish P2. Bit of a boring race, really, to be honest. A tense race, I would say, from my end. We did get chased down by someone, but he lost it. He lost control of the car in the last sector. Renee.
Everybody remember, it's
just
mandatory pit stop for tyres, and remember you can't put fuel back in the car, because I only just found out the other day.
Evan, is there a pit window? Are we not allowed to pit after a certain or before a certain lap, or is it pit whenever?
Just pit whenever at the moment. I might change it.
Copy, thanks buddy. And we have a fast repair in the feature as well. Push, push, don't crash. Hey, Paul. Yeah, we've already pushed. Pit lap 1, Giga Strat. Don't know, man. I don't know. Because the tyres do fall off a bit. I had 80% left by the end of the race, halfway through the race. So having cool tyres, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
The leader's just
we'll see what traffic we get stuck in. Yeah, we'll see what we qualify. I think that's the big key. And the start we get. 40 minutes. Alright, car feels good. We've only got a couple of minutes till qualifying. 1 minute and a half. If I had this Friday, I'll join the league as well, but you don't. The burgundy, was it a compliment, Neil? I was wondering whether or not it was. So give it a shot. Yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. Levy, Super Formula cars are so fun. Anyone has any recommendations what rig to buy? Bought one a while ago. First, good wheelbase and pedals, but next step will be buying a separate setup for the sim. I always recommend something from Next Level Racing. They have some good entry-level stuff, which is very solid compared to what you can get from, say, GT Omega. I'm not just saying that because I'm like a partner of theirs, but generally, a number of people in my Discord in the community will echo those opinions. They started out on Next Level Racing setup rigs, and yeah, you can just kind of work your way from entry level to something that I've got, which is the full thing. But definitely look at Next Level Racing, buddy. Highly recommend them. But I see Eric there.
Okay.
This is Okayama, Caleb. It's a free track that you get with iRacing. You'll race the Rookies series around here. So I've got a feeling qualifying is going to be a little bit more competitive this time around. Some people are going to push after the first race. We've got a decent result in the bag, so I just obviously want to have a decent quali once again. So, oh, this time around we've got 3 laps of quali. 3 laps. Interesting. Okay, so we've actually got 2 laps now. That's intriguing. So let's just save that as the feature. Yes. And then I need to put in a bit more fuel just for the quali. I'll pit start if I know a bad quali. Yeah, it might be worth it.
It takes it is clear. We have 3 laps. Let's get this done.
We've actually got 3 laps of quali. Okay, yeah, I think I've got enough. Or 2 laps. No, yeah, 3 laps. Have I got enough fuel in here? 4.3 laps remaining. Yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine. Thanks, Rogue. Yeah, I don't go live too often. So, just due to time, getting home from work, I'm tired. The thought of being live for 3 hours is not always that appealing. Always sketchy there, getting on throttle early. Not best like that.
Pole position. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. enter the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Don't really know what you're saying, crew chief. But you're lying there. Telling me I've got 2.3 laps remaining.
The leader has just done a 112.8. The car in front has just posted a 112.9. The leader's just done a 112.5. The guy ahead has just done a 113.0. P5, we think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. You're now 0.4 off the leader's pace. That was a 112.9.
But so slow for the first sector.
The leader has just done a 112.4.
No!
That's your best lap in this session.
P5. Ah, lost a bit of time there. P6 now. I lost a lot of time for the first sector. P7. Damn. Yeah, I had a bit of a shit first sector on the last lap. Here, I just drifted out too wide. And I was so late on throttle. Wasn't anywhere near the apex. Just had to wait. And I was down. I was down on my previous time. Bollocks. Okay. P8. Hopefully we can keep it clean. And hopefully we got a good race ahead of us. Yeah, Emily set a good time. Yep, top 5 for Emily, that's good. I'd personally, like, if you're giving me results here, I'd take a top 5. Yes, Emily, good to see. I'd personally take a top 5 here. That'd be a P2 and a top 5 in the first round of the season. Good start, good start. Time to get in the pits early, you think? You think? It depends how spread the field is so early. Because you don't want to get caught in traffic. That's the problem. If you're quick and you get caught in traffic, I mean, it's a big field. There's 28 cars. We'll see. It's intriguing. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to... True. That is true. That is true. Copy Rene. But the problem is Rene's quickest, so he's going to be going off into the lead. Stefan might give him a bit of a go, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's 27 seconds pit loss time. So yeah, if we're in traffic, then 100%. Don't be silly. Obviously, try not to race each other. You got pace, quite evidently, so don't talk yourself down. Team. Emily, it's James.
That's the end of the session. 8th place.
No, concentrate on your own race.
Does anyone know why it said practice would be an hour outside the session, but only 10 minutes inside the session?
No idea. Right, make sure I'm in the right setup and I've got enough fuel. Yeah, let's see how long the race actually is. Yeah, we got enough. It's a fast repair as well. Make sure you got tyres ticked. Make sure you got tyres ticked. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Feature race. 40 minutes. Liam Kerr in front. That's a name I recognise. Cheers, guys. Once again, going to be a little bit quiet. Just focus on the race. Killed you many times in the W12. Turn the fast repair off because I don't want that being used. Not yet, anyway. Hopefully not.
The track temp is 42.
Here we go,
the air
guys.
temp is 26 Celsius. 40 minutes. Get ready. Floor it.
Terrible start. Someone spun.
Car left. Incident in first corner. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Clear left. Right side. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear right. Good start, mate. Car right. Clear right. Left side. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Car left. Clear left. Car right. He's still there. He's still there. Right side's clear. P6, on your right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there.
Been caught out here a lot.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Oh, big crash behind.
The leader has just done a 113.6. P8, you've just done a 117.1. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 1.2 seconds. The leader has just done a 113.3. You've just done a 115.0. That's your fastest lap.
Man, how's Rene in the 113s? Like, ridiculous. From the get-go.
The gap ahead is now 1.6 seconds.
Oh, I got damage or something. Feel like I'm going to have to come in and pit.
Your last lap time was at 114.7.
I wonder if I picked up some damage from somewhere. 0x or something, because I don't feel like I should be at this pace. The fast repair.
There's an incident in Redman Corner.
I know that the rear wing
Incident in Hobbs.
is just as susceptible as picking up damage as the front wing in this car, and we got a 0x somewhere.
Don't be distracted. Defend your position. The pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. You've got loads of fuel.
Yeah, fast repairs on, yeah. I've just got a sneaky feeling I've picked up a bit of rear wing damage because the car feels very loose. I didn't feel like this in practice.
Car approaching, watch your mirrors. B14.
We'll see. We'll soon find out if we get down into the 113s. Actually, it's now telling me my fast repair wasn't used. I did use it. I swear I used it. I had it ticked. Oh, well. Unless that's another bug. I swear I used it. I unchecked it, but then I ticked it back on. Ah, okay, so I've got no damage. I'm just slow. Good to know. That'd be why then. Well, let's see what we can do, eh? It was P8 when we pitted, so we'll see what we are when the pit stops are all done. Yeah, I don't remember being this slow with the fuel load though. Oh well. What do? Just gotta make do what we got.
Your lap time was 1:14.6. The leader's just done a 1:13.3.
Oh, good lad. That's alright, man.
B13. Your lap times are improving.
This guy's bloody in my way, giving me dirty air.
That last lap was a 1:14.4.
Those top 6 or whatever are all in the 113s, aren't they? Just can't do that at the moment. God, the understeer is unbelievable.
P11, stay focused. We're still
Mate.
in this.
I might have to use push to pass just to get past this guy.
The leader has just done a 1:13.1. Incident in last corner, yellow flag, watch out.
Gonna have to use push to pass to get past this guy.
10th position. That lap time was 1:14.8.
Mate, how has he pulled away from me there? Something just isn't adding up with this car. How has a fast repair not been taken? Or maybe it wasn't selected and I have still got damage. Or I've got damage that the fast repair doesn't fix. I don't know. I mean, he was pulling away from me with push to pass on.
That lap time was 1:14.8.
It is, yeah. But in practice, I was fine. Like, in practice, I was absolutely fine, Tom. I could get into the 113s easy, and I'm struggling.
There's an incident in Piper. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
3B. Finally.
Well done, good pass. this?
I don't know.
Your lap times are increasing. Come on, keep your focus. There's an incident in Hobbs. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Fucking hell, Liam's a second quicker than me at the moment. That's a joke.
There's an incident in Williams. P11, yellow flag, caution.
I feel like I've got lots of understeer as well. It's all about just clawing a result really from this. Still for you guys to pit ahead.
That's 20 minutes to go. You're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
Don't be a dick,
Car
Liam.
right.
Don't be a
Right
dick.
side's clear. Tenth position. The leader's just done a 112.7. On your right. Still there. Right side's clear.
Oh mate, he's pushing.
P11.
The way he's driving, he's going to bin it. Oh, long way to go, guys. Long way to go still. Come on. Stay in it.
There's an incident in Hyper. Yellow flag. That's half
freebie.
fuel. You've used half your fuel. P9. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Nearly took me out.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.5.
He's going to lose it on that curb. There we now. I'll bet. He's riding it every single lap.
Minutes left. Stay on it. This isn't over yet. Just done a 113.6. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 2.8.
Oh.
Good lap. That's your best in the session. leader's pitting now.
Well, kind of a bit of no man's land at the moment. Oh, big crash ahead. That's Emily.
Yellow flag. Incident in the hairpin.
Emily, no. God, I bet she wishes she didn't wake up at 5:30 this morning to do this. Bless her. I was wondering where she was on the grid because she pitted on the first lap, but I wonder if that was because she got
The lap
caught
time
up.
was at 1:14.0. The lead car's pitting.
I just shouldn't be this slow. I can't put my finger on it. Which makes me think just the fast repair didn't work. I thought I selected it. I don't know. Stop fucking being an idiot. Focus on finishing the race. Worry about afterwards. I'm the same, Emily. I don't know what's happened. I don't know what's different. It felt good in practice, and it's come out here, and it feels like absolute. Feels like the car wasn't fixed after the damage.
Williams. The guy ahead's lap time is
Yeah,
at 1:12.9.
I had a 0x from someone,
E9. That was a 1:13.
and I've had it in an official race.
Yellow flag.
Oh.
Caution.
I had it in an official race where someone literally tapped my rear end. 0x. And I had rear wing damage. The rear wing was bent.
Now.
And I just think the fast repair hasn't worked, or I didn't select it and it hasn't repaired. I don't know. I really don't know. But I definitely feel like something's fundamentally wrong here.
Minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
At this stage of the race now, I should be able to be in the
112s.
112s. Oh well, we'll have to deal with it. Try and get a result. Sorry you're out. I was just saying, I bet you wish you didn't wake up for R5 for this now. Yeah, may still pick up some freebies.
That lap was at 1:14.1.
You won't be. Not without practice, at least.
3.2 seconds.
I think it's Spa next week, so Spa should be better. This is a tricky track.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. Incident in Atwood Curve.
Yeah, half a second off in the first sector. I was never half a second off in the first sector from Rene in that first race. Never. Yep, standing it, of course. Yeah, feels like there's a lot of understeer.
Good consistency. Keep them coming. There's an incident in the hairpin.
Yeah, too tight there. Come on, what are you doing?
The gap
Focus.
behind is now 1.9 seconds.
Copy.
Minutes of fuel remaining. Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Guy ahead's last lap time is a 1:12.7. That lap was a 1:13.4. There's an incident in first corner. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
That was Philip who we got stuck behind earlier on. Everyone's doing pretty much 112s, isn't they? Really low 113s. Kind of best of the rest, I guess.
The leader has just done a 112.4. The gap behind is now 1.8. Push now, we can catch this guy.
No, we can't, Jim, but I appreciate your optimism.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Fuck, man, come on. Oh, it feels like dog shit. I don't know why. One more lap after this, come on.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. The leader has just done a 112.2.
I shouldn't be needing to shift down into third there. Like, that's not a third gear corner.
One more lap to go. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Come on, half a lap.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Incident in Hobbs. There's an incident in Mike Knight corner. Incident in last corner. The guy in front has just done a 112.3.
Jesus Christ, man. That was a struggle.
There's an incident in first corner. We think P6 has binned it in.
That was
Williams.
a struggle, guys.
P9. There we
P9.
go, it's over. Bring it back round.
One position lost in the grand scheme of things, but top 10, P2 in a top 10. That's not bad in the grand scheme of things, but something fundamentally wrong there with either the setup or damage or something. I'm intrigued to see. But Points, exactly, points. It's a long season. It's a clean and a good start to the season. That's the most important thing, and that's what I wanted from today. That's what I wanted. So let's just have a review of this car. So absolutely fine there. I don't know, man. I don't know. Something fundamentally wrong with the setup then. I just don't get it. Car looks fine. I just don't understand. What was my top speed then? Down the main straight. Let's go a few laps back. Let's go without push to pass. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't feel like that in practice, Emily. I swear to you. I swear. What was our top speed? So we reached a top speed here. Why is it doing that? Hang on. So we reached a top speed of 280. 280. And then... yeah, I mean, you could maybe argue, okay, the setup reacts differently when it's got full fuel on. But when I put full fuel in it, I wasn't doing the lap times I was doing in that race. I just wasn't. So 280. And then if you compare it to Liam, who was ahead of us. Liam... he was reaching the same. So, okay, so it wasn't top speed. It was just through the corners. But I don't know why the car was... I don't know. Something fundamentally wrong with the setup. It just didn't work in this session. Intriguing. Because I'm not a second slower than these two. Than this lot. No grip. Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't get it. And it wasn't really the brake bias, it was mid-corner understeer. So braking felt good, but it was through the corner, but it just felt shit. Unless, surely this is the 8. Hang on, let me see. Why is that? Oh, I don't know what's happened there, Emily. I'll do it. Hang on. Let me just check. 17, 700, 17. $700. Something's happened when I've saved the setup, so I do apologise. The flap angle is 25 when it's 26 on the sprint. And then the third spring rate is 600. Yeah, it's a bit different. What have I done there? I thought all I did was use the same setup. Oh, God, I can only apologise. That's why it felt so different. It was just a wank setup. I knew it. Because I don't know what setup that is. Because there's no way I should be a second off of Liam. Or any of these top 6 like that. But try to take a shortcut to the pits. Yeah, let's have a look at the start, guys. Let's have a look at the start. So, but there you go. That's the difference of what a good setup can do for you. That setup, only like a couple of settings were changed by one click, and it made all the difference. All the difference. Yeah, no, I am deleting that setup. That's that can go. I don't know what setup that is. So it's one click less with the flap angle, and it's 1 click less with the 3rd spring rate. And then what about the heave spring and stuff? Is that different? Oh yeah, no, the front end is completely different. The front end is completely different. That's my mistake, Emu. That's my mistake. Because that is not the setup that I tested. And as I said, the Apex one was fine, and I thought I adjusted them all for it. You have permission to call me whatever you want. Fuck. Yeah, that'll be getting deleted. Let's have a look at the start of this race then. My starts this race were terrible as well. Bottled under the pressure. Absolutely bottled it. Oh, what happened with those two? No, he did. Oh, I was going to say, did he just turn it into him? But lost it under braking. And then one. I don't think one had a good first race either. Yuan, sorry. I went off. You had to avoid that. How much did you have to avoid that? Oh, yeah, quite a bit. Oh, you nearly lost it yourself. So what happened to you? Oh, no. I'm guessing this guy spooked you a bit. Who was it? Liam. Yeah, Liam was very aggressive this race. And then you're in the pack. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. See, when I was forwarding that on, I didn't see this bit. I just saw you crashing into the wall, and I was like, oh, that's an odd mistake. Oh, that's so unfortunate. You got proper airtime there as well. P9 in the end, using an absolute terrible setup. It's not too bad. It's points on the board. Points on the board. Yeah, that's a shame, I mean. That is genuinely a real shame. Because you qualified well. It's a tricky track to start on, to be honest. Like I'm quite glad that really the only issues I had was myself with the setup in the feature race. I was quite happy I had a lonely race both times. And then I just got caught napping. I just knew that going into 3rd gear around the last corner was just not, something wasn't right. It felt like I had damage. That's what it felt like. I was driving a damaged car. And then here I'm just getting swamped. Completely offline. I had a 0x at some point. I don't know if it was here. Oh, what happened there? Oh yeah, that was the one I noticed. Otto. Did he finish? Where did he finish in the end? Oh, did he get? Oh, he got tagged. What was that move by Kaya there? Misjudging it. Oh, it's not stopped. Oh no. Right. Oh, no. Oh, maybe not. Actually, it's all right. Oh, no. What is the time, guys? 21:50. Yeah, kind of. I mean, I don't know too much about setups. All I know is that I know where the differences were. Obviously, looking at the numbers, where the numbers were different. But yeah, there's a. I mean, it's mad how much of a difference that made through the corners. So, contrary to what Tobias said, where I had not enough drag, I had too much drag. It was a downforce. The way the front end was set up. And through the corners where I was just losing time, as Emily said, very understeery, couldn't carry as much speed through the corners as I would like to. And I mean, I was losing a second a lap pretty much from some of the guys here. Oh, no. Fair play to Liam. Liam, was it high speed corners? No, even I would say even slow speed. I would just say through the corners in general, Tobias. Like it just felt bad. Like there was just understeer through pretty much every corner, and to get the front end to turn and bite, it was like you're having to scrub off a lot of speed, and that's where you're losing the time. It's more about yeah. Hang on, let me have a quick look. I've got, well, yeah, you can see this now. It doesn't matter because this is a shit fucking setup. So this here is just all wrong compared to what I had in the sprint. So if you look at this here, so you got heave spring 5.2, heave spring 200, ARB P3, and then you go to the sprint setup. Look at that, P1 400 9. And then same down here as well with the rear. The rear was slightly different. That was, it's one less on the other one. So yeah, I think you're right. Like spring, it's going into spring rate, which is the suspension. So. And then the flap angle of the front wing was 25 on the feature, and this was 20, and this is 26. So that if you go to the feature one. Oh, hang on. Don't want to save. My setup. No, fuck off. Feature 25. So you're also removing a little bit of, like, one click of front wing as well. So, yeah. That's really where it was. We lost so much time in the corners. I couldn't put my finger on it. As I said, I thought it was like I was driving with a damaged car. That's how bad it felt. Yeah, it all adds up. I can only apologise. I can only apologise. Because we did, end of the day, that setup worked for us because in qualifying, like, look at our times. Ooh, good avoidance there from everyone. Oh no! I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Oh, well, there we go, guys. There we go. There we go. So let's have a look at the results one more time. So I don't know when the points are going to come out. I will do a separate video. Put in the point standing. I'll cut this race down, or both races down. Because not too many interesting things happened in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, we finished P9 there in the end. So we've had a top 10 and we've had a P2. Rene won both races. There's some names up here of people who kind of didn't finish high in the sprint race. So Yeah, I reckon we'll be top 5 anyway after the first race. Or after the first rounds. Press play. Fair enough, fair enough. Right, guys, well, there we go. Let's have a quick look at the broadcast and see what was shown on the broadcast. Apex Racing online. It's just finished. What did they say about me?
It's right here for Team PCDC. It's gonna be amazing out there, and the race, so it will light up when they are able to use it and stuff like that. So, as we to really use the downforce, so he's definitely one that I think will really important out there, guys, because it's a standing start, and these cars have
both of my
grip
starts
at
as
the
well.
beginning, and they have so much power, so they're just spinning the wheels. So we might see some incidents, unfortunately, but let's see how this goes, as they are now looking to start. I can hear engine revs. Let's see if the season who will take the first position. And we are go. And
Go,
it
go,
is Rennie
go.
who got a great start.
What's the
And
reflections?
Scott takes the P2, and we have a lot of cars trying to see if they can
Yeah, it's in
get
Discord,
in
isn't it?
between
In the Super Formula Discord
each other here
channel.
at the beginning. Oh my god, but Rene, went off there. I think it was Maximilian. Maximilian went all off. Oh, we have a huge crash, highlight. Oh my goodness me, oh my goodness, that's a big crash down at the bottom. Wow, that would have been... Oh, and when these cars crash, they are just destroying each
great.
other. But it is
Oh my
Rennie
goodness.
out
Oh
front,
my
and then we have
goodness.
Scott P2. We have Stefan P3, and then we have Lars Witz in P4. As going onto the inside there. Wow, these guys are looking to get positions, and it's so important to get the positions at the beginning, because these cars are so difficult to try and overtake with, as Maximilian is going onto the inside and getting position there. Oh, it's so difficult to see who is where. And so, but we had a huge incident, and who was Eric
Oh my
Visa
god,
was
look
in
how many
that,
people were
Hyla was
out
in
on the
that,
first lap.
Jana
1,
Lee
2,
was
3,
in
4,
that,
5,
Emil
6, 7
Emil
cars.
Velkap, Jamie, Evan Imway, and Alexander Waldo, both of Team AOR's guys, were out before the race had even started. As Maximum here in the Hello Kitty car, as it is actually here for Sim RC, is trying to see if he can get back up the field. He's fighting with Otto on the going to the inside and taking position from Muska. Oh, he's trying to see if he can get the under and over. Can Muska get back him down the straight? And he will see. We see him. They're both using their push to pass to try and defend. Oh, Muska gets it onto the inside, getting it slowed down. It's so difficult in these cars. There's nothing to help the drivers. It is no ABS and nothing for them here. As we just had
I think this guy
overtaking
struggles to drive the Super
for
Formula car.
Robert DeYoung. He's trying to get up there.
Sounds like he's speaking
up
from
at
experience.
18. Wow, what a start. What a start. But let's just have a little bit of look here at the beginning of the race. Let's see if we can get that.
He's on the wrong. He
incident.
keeps going.
Wow, we're just getting a little bit of the backside from that incident.
That's what might make yourself go quicker.
You know, it hasn't really...
Get rid of the engine cover and the rear.
Oh, it's guess it's the other way around here. My overlay is definitely not having the best of issues. So here is from the back of the field. Oh, Garnish gonna get off track here, and that's a solo incident. And he will just now then see the utter chaos that happened right in front of him.
Oh no, that was the start. That's Emily's car.
Upside down. Let's see this from Hyla's perspective as well. He's trying to avoid this, but there's no way he can go. His car, and oh my goodness me, is just death everywhere. And these cars, once they have crashed, there's just no getting back. But once again, Rene in P steering wheel. As he's getting a bit eager on the throttle there, and rejoin in the same way.
Let's go have a look. Obviously,
the drivers don't have to have a pit stop. There's only 12 minutes of this race left, so it's a sprint race, and we do have a feature race a little bit later on.
Right, so let's jump to the feature race and let's see the start of that.
I think he will. Then Luca getting here, and then we have a whole gaggle of cars getting across the finish line here at the end. And Liam got up to P8. That's
Did he show the points there?
Didn't finish this particular race with that. Guys, I'm going to get the qualifying lap in. Here, that's a Chinese name. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. I am butcher of names in the worst or the best.
This guy's brilliant.
Lee going around here. That's a Chinese name. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. I am butcher of names in the worst or the best of times. Again, this is the worst time. As Scott has taken the pole position. Rene is down into P3, so there's definitely guys coming out swinging hard here, and this is the time where
their team's Assetto Corsa 2 sim racing chat group.
No push to pass. It's just the drivers and the lap delta, what they are able to do. See what Lee is gonna do here, getting up into 271 kilometers into P17, so that wasn't his greatest out there. Let's see if everything is working. Now here on board with Liam, there was definitely a little bit of too much clear spin there. Liam going into the last corner.
Right, let's get to the start of the race. The start of the race was just a bit
quite nice, so there's no issues there, and we might actually be able to go a little bit. Dude is cooking. He's cooking tires.
His voice is brilliant.
René Osterkamp has
the way he pronounces his name there.
Let's see the full result for the qualifying session here. Qualifying. The winner of race 1, René Osterkamp, has P1 and Stefan in P2. So very, very good qualifying there. Xiaoling in P3. He is really, we didn't see him last time, so
he pronounced that very well.
Welcome to the top of the table. Eric Vizzi in P3 for the MA7 Esports. Emily Van Camp in P5. Liam, we saw his lap for the Maverick Simsport in P6. Maximilian Schneider, the fastest Hello Kitty out there in P7. Scott, all the way in P8. He P2 last time, not enjoying this qualifying here. And then we have Hyla in P9. Then we have Luca in P10. Otto P11, Lars P12, and let's just get it down there because the guys are starting to grid up. So let's just see the last year. There's so many cars out there. 27 drivers have gone on to the start finish straight. Let's see if they can.
This guy is brilliant.
If they can do
I would watch Sky F1 if this guy was commentating an F1 race.
It looked
honestly,
really promising.
this would be hilarious.
For the longest period of time, and then we had
like in the right way. He just
huge
brilliant.
Huge crash at the beginning of the of the race into the big hairpin when people are fighting for positions. So that is what will happen sometimes. Formation is gridding. 40 minutes, 35 laps.
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
34, so 34 laps is shown on my overlay. So that is what we are gonna go for here. The start, they're gridding up, they're waiting, they're biding their time. Gonna look for getting the start particular because oh my god, you know, there's just no rear grip. You can go fast, but the red lights are on. Let's see if this is gonna go. Rene, how is this gonna start? Oh, he starts up and it's red light. Great start. Maybe even a jump start from him going into the side. He's definitely gonna go for that. Oh, we have a one off. Who is that off? Stefan. Stefan is off already at the beginning. P2 into the first corner went off, and there's a huge gaggle of cars down there fighting for positions everywhere. Oh my goodness me. But P2 went off into the first corner, and let's see if they can get there. They've gotten further without any incidents. Highlight on the outside here, just biding his time. This is definitely where everything can go. Oh my god, no! iRacing have decided to shut me down again. Oh my goodness me, no. Once again, I do apologize. I've had this issue for a little bit. Oh my goodness me, I will just put you guys onto something where wow, oh my god. After the last update, I've had this issue with iRacing that sometimes it just shuts down, and we went through the first race without any issues. Brilliant. And I thought we could get through P2 race number 2 without any issues as well. But unfortunately, iRacing have decided that was not gonna be the case. I do apologize so much for this. That was a great start out there for Rennie. He took P1, but P2, Stefan, he went off, and we didn't get to see the replay of that, but I think he just overcooked it a little bit, and there was another guy into the gravel, but the drivers definitely looked to be looking so that they were a lot cleaner.
He gets it back up.
This is it's frustrating a little bit because apologize, and we will be back, and we will.
Alright, so apologetic.
I am anything bad to happen for any.
Oh, hang on.
Live pictures for you, and we have live pictures for you. We now have live pictures for you, and we have live pictures for you. We now have live pictures, and I have the overlay as well. Wow, this is going great, guys. Let's see with the standings how everything is looking out there.
Oh, that guy's got no rear wing.
At the moment, guys, P1, Rene Ostakap, he is going for it. You know, already has a 2-second gap down to Eric. Eric was really the beneficiary of the start up there. He is now up to P2, so definitely gained a lot of positions. Let's see if we rear. We see Jamie into the pits, and that is maybe a little bit earlier than I would have imagined, but damage can be out there as well.
Oh, it's crash coming.
Hit the wall. Shall we just see this one again?
Yeah.
What happens for him?
Watch this, and then I'm off
putting the. Oh, just a one wheel. Oh, just hitting. Just a.
Oh, there we go, guys. There we go.
Smallest amount of it. Then we have a little bit of Rene crash.
Oh, so can we? Is there any results that we can get from that? From hosted sessions? No. Oh, hosted sessions. There we go. Hosted sessions. P2. In the first race, and then Luca came third, Lars fourth, Rudolph. So is there the next race for that? The next race hasn't come up for some reason. Hang on, let's go on here. And then let's go to... Where am I going? My results. Oh no, only that one's coming up. So yeah, not a bad night overall, guys. Not a bad night overall. Oh, see, Emily. Sorry about obviously giving you the wrong setup. I can't believe that. We could have had an even better result. An even better result. Well, yeah. A P2 in the first race and a P9. I think we'll be top 5 after round 1. So yeah, onwards and upwards, guys. Thank you for everyone who has dropped in for the first round of the Apex Online Racing Super Formula League. We'll be back next Friday for this event where we are at Spa, I believe. So I think that is just a 50-minute feature race. No sprint race this time around. So yeah, looking forward to that. So hoping to get on at some point over the weekend as well, again, whether it be a video or a stream. So yeah, have a lovely rest of your Friday evening, guys, and I'll catch you over the weekend. Thanks. Bye.